Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between the Mumbai Triumph and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Yep. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Strong appeal.
Wait on.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Wait there.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Khan from the south end. Really good shot there.
Bowler's end.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Maxwell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah. Nice.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The timing on that was fantastic. Straight back at the bowler and raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Right on.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Hold on. Yeah. Bowler's end.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They looked like they were home.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Catch it.
Taken! A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Beaten on the drive.
Bowler.
Archer with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Catch. Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Hasaranga is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Meredith shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Hold on. Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 106 for 4. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Catch.
Caught. Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
21 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 152 to 5.
Yep.
Yes!
Yeah!
Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. 21 from it. The Royal Challengers are 173 for 6. They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Waiting.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Thick edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now.
Wait on. Boa.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep, yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
This misses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that. Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep, yep.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Maxwell, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Maxwell from the south end.
Yep.
4 through the offside. Easy as you like.
Put it wide and good enough to get it through the gap square.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
Sharma into the attack now from the north end. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Really good shot there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Green won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep, yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. David, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes.
How did they miss that? Don't think it matters. They look like they were home.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
The fielders come up to stop the quick singles. Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Super shot that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Strong appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire. Green survives. Fortunate the umpire's call goes their way.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Up.
Edged.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hazelwood back on now.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicked it.
Green shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Timed that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep.
Strays onto leg and glanced it sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. 50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Gone, played all around it.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Catch it!
Oh no, that's dropped.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. 1 over left in the innings. Patel to bowl it. Brilliant diving stop.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark. No interest in that one from the batter. Patel will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Patel shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Over 1
11 runs added there. The Indians 135 for 5.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon